Taurus, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to do a reading for anyone with placements in Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. Taurus, we're going to start with a general reading for you, see what's going on for this week, and then we're going to move into love, and I will timestamp the love portion for those of you who are interested. First card out, Heartache and Loss. Next card out, Destiny, which is also like the Wheel of Fortune. And the third card out, Suffering and Silence. At the bottom, we have the Waiting Game. So it looks like you're going through a significant change. I heard change in tides this week. A lot has happened. A lot has turned your life upside down. Some event seems to have come out of nowhere and kind of made you feel like the direction of your life was affected, or there was a significant shift in where you were going or where you thought you were headed. So this could have led to some emotional disturbances, anxiety, suffering, pain, heartache. Let's dive in to see what this is all about. So we got psychic abilities. This one is talking about the heart chakra, and this is talking about the third eye. So you may want to look into your chakras and examine if you have any blockages. Okay. Truth. A truth is being revealed. And then closure. Some of you may be facing a truth that you weren't aware of, a truth that you didn't necessarily want to hear, but at least the truth shall set you free. So like at least now you know. You may have discovered something that was very upsetting or that somebody was keeping from you. You may be planning travel, short distance travel over land. What's coming towards Taurus? Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords. Actually, sorry, this is the Eight of Swords. It's in Roman numerals. So. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Devil. So yeah, a lot of you are going through a really tough time. Something unexpected has happened here. Something's got you stuck in your head. And the King of Pentacles. It could have to do with it could have to do with an offer, Taurus. Let me get a little bit more before I tell you anything else, but I think you come out as the King of Pentacles in your own reading. So there's something that you're tempted to do, to say, to give. And then I see a lot of confusion, a lot of pain and suffering, either by you or by someone else. You could be involved with another person here. There's definitely an offer being made. And here's the other person. We have the King of Cups. A lot of cards coming out together and in a burst. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. You may even have a lot of confusion going on at this time because I keep saying like the wrong names of the wrong cards. And you have here the Six of Swords, which is just like the travel card, looking for things to improve, looking for a way forward after a very challenging time. Someone has overcome adversity here. Somebody has tried to overcome temptation in the recent past. This could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. If you are dealing with someone else, it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. We have here the World card, another card similar to the Destiny card, which is similar to the Wheel. But the World card talks about new frontiers, things coming to a close. It talks about lessons being learned, about starting fresh, stepping through a new portal, stepping through a new experience. So some of you may be getting ready to enter a new stage of your life experience. You may be moving away from a situation that was a bit challenging, toxic, unstable. And as you're trying to make this move or make this new offer, it looks like it's causing you a lot of emotional, mental turmoil. We have a Page of Cups here too. You're being faced with like two choices on how to move forward, two paths on how to move forward, and you're feeling like this is a choice that you have to make on your own, that this is it's almost like you're being presented an offer of something that you've been waiting for a very long time, but the timing of it is off. Like when it's being presented to you, you feel like you can't take it because you're stuck in some way or for some reason or with someone. There's something keeping you stuck or someone keeping you stuck from moving forward, just as an opportunity is coming in that you thought you wanted and that you've been waiting on. But this, for some reason, the timing just isn't right. Maybe for some of you, this is like somebody coming in and offering you an apology at the wrong time. Like, it's like, oh, now you're coming to apologize, but now I'm over you, or like now I was just starting to move on. So there's something definitely here about timing, about you getting something that maybe you wanted for a very long time, but at the time when it's presented, it's just causing you greater stress or confusion because it's almost like too little, too late energy. Definitely see here with the Seven of Cups, the death and the judgment. It's almost like some of you are being presented with an opportunity that you thought was not going to come or that you thought was over. Could definitely have to do with a relationship. This fits well with like a storyline about a, unrequited love, and then finally the person coming around and offering you what you've always wanted, but at the absolute wrong moment, at the absolute like worst moment to offer you that. And perhaps this bringing in a lot of confusion and instability into your mind and into your emotions when you thought you were finally getting over it, or when you were finally making better choices for yourself, something like this. But it could also apply to something non-romantic in your life, like, a toxic employment contract or like a toxic family dynamic. It could be really anything. I'll pull some additional tarot to clarify, and then we're going to do your love reading. Tell me more about what this is about. Okay. Climbing towards success after a difficult time. Stay focused on your goals. Don't get distracted. And then you may be dealing with somebody who's stubborn or aggressive or possessive. Okay, lots of cards again coming out all at once. Triumph over troubles. And you have the Seven of Wands here. So if you've been faced with obstacles and temptations, Spirit is saying you can overcome those. It says do not back down from opposition. Even if this is someone who tends to be your weak spot, you have one leg in, one leg out. You're stepping into a new experience, stepping through that portal. So it's almost like as you're moving on and moving forward, somebody or something is trying to pull you into your past. It's trying to keep you trapped. But it says here, unsuccessful plans to tie the knot. So it's almost like Spirit's warning you here. Look, you're already over the threshold. You've already stepped through the new portal. You've already started your new life. Don't get sucked back in. That's literally the message here. Whatever it is, whether it's romantic or not, don't get sucked back in. Don't let the temptation fool you or keep you in the trap. That's the main message I'm getting for you this week, Taurus. We get the Valley here that talks about deep personal strength and peace that will assure success moving forward. Spirit's basically saying keep moving forward, keep moving the way you were moving. Don't get tied up or pulled back into a crappy situation. Focus on your friendships. Focus on your friends. Let your friends help you. And then you will be guided and taken care of in difficult times. So the staff talks about Spirit is watching out for you, but you're going to have strength here. I do see that you're going through a very confusing time and that this person or this situation has had a big effect on you. Spirit wants you to stay the course and keep moving forward and keep moving away from whatever had you in a difficult place before. Spirit wants to point out, remember all the heartache that you've already gotten over and experienced because of this person or situation, and don't be tempted to go back there. Don't be fooled, because this person, this situation has not changed, and it's just going to suck you right back in to a very crappy place, and you don't want to be held back. Okay, so that's the main message here for you, Taurus. For those of you who are interested in love, we're going to do a you and them spread starting now. You're going to be on the left, your person is going to be on the right, and we're going to see whatever comes out. Could be someone new, someone old, someone you haven't met just yet. So currently, you get serendipity on your side. Wow, so many cards. Then you get Treasure Island as well. We're going to put these back. So your love life is looking very positive. You have a positive outlook on your love life currently. You're in a very positive mood. You're imagining and feeling very optimistic about the future of your love life at this time. That's what I get for you this week, Taurus. Let's pull the energy for whoever is connecting to you the strongest. Okay, they get the chopped wood card, meaning they're focused on their everyday tasks. They're focused on cleaning things up, keeping things in order. And I'm also called to the star on this card for some reason. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius at this time, or with another air sign. Time for a nap, number 24. This person, whoever they are very focused on like taking things slow, staying calm, stable, collected, focused on their everyday tasks, focused on stability. Okay, 36, come to the edge. Okay, this person is going to be a bit hesitant to get out of their comfort zone. They're going to need some convincing if they're going to leave their comfort zone. That's what I'm getting here. You're dealing with somebody who is not comfortable leaving their comfort zone, who hasn't done so in a while. Meanwhile, you're looking very optimistic, very happy here. What else for Taurus? Okay, they get healing. This person that you're connecting to is doing some healing. And I specifically heard healing family issues when I pulled this card. Ooh, and then we get transformation, the butterfly. There's some kind of healing process going on, some kind of transformation going on your person's side. They may be going through therapy. They may be going through some deep spiritual work. There's definitely some evolution happening here, some opening up happening here, some reassessing of why certain things happened, of how things can be improved going forward, how they can feel better supported, understanding what makes them happy. It's almost like this is somebody who's getting to know themselves, loving themselves, and learning how to love themselves first so that they can come into a connection in a more healthy fashion. For you, I get the bee, talks about working. Perhaps you're being recognized at work at this time. You get the victory card again. So you're doing very well. You're in a very good mood. Things are working out for you very well when it comes to love. So I would say for those of you connecting in here, you're in a very good place, and you're dealing with somebody who's getting ready to be in a very good place, but who's coming out of I heard self-loathing. Definitely a lack of self-love on this person's side, whoever this is. Okay. We have collaboration at the bottom. This is a connection that can work well together. This is a very divinely guided union. You are free to move forward with confidence in this connection. Show me how this person relates to Taurus. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, again, Aquarius energy here. Could be Gemini energy or another air sign as well. And the Eight of Swords, confusion, anxiety, stress. Knave of Cups and King of Swords. You could be dealing with someone who you've dated before, or who you've had a situationship with before. Okay, Three of Pentacles, partnership, going from partnership to shakiness. Knight of Cups. There could be third-party energy here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there could definitely be some obsessive energy here. Yeah, definitely. Nine of Pentacles. And then the Empress. There seem to be more than one energy here. There seem to be multiple energies around you when it comes to romance. One of them is very obsessive and can't let go. They see you as the Empress, whether you're male or female. This is somebody who sees you as like the one, as very successful, having it all, having the whole package. Smart, good looking, financially stable, joyful, somebody who's lively and has a great personality to be around. That's how they see you. I do get that there's a couple people in your energy at this time. One of them is definitely an air sign. The other could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Those are the signs that come through. I do get that you have almost like two energies kind of fighting for your attention here, Taurus. One of them is quite obsessive. The other one is more, it just feels more like new and passionate and flirtatious. So someone old, someone new, perhaps somebody who you've had a situationship with, maybe coming back in. Just as you're meeting someone new, perhaps. Let's see what your guides have to say. Let's get advice here. What is the advice for Taurus? This could be the one. Somebody sees you as the one, this person who's very obsessive. They are also very codependent. So that means that whether you treat them well or not, they're going to stick around. Okay. There's somebody seeking reconciliation here. Could be somebody that you've had a situationship with. Somebody's seeking reconciliation this week. And then there's another person in your energy who you have the opportunity to be very passionate with, to have a very like fiery romance with, and it's a completely different person. But for some reason, they're both here. Okay. Your guides say focus on your finances and career. I do think you're going to be recognized at work, or that you're like kicking butt at work lately. There could be something about your work that obstructs your relationships. Maybe you're a workaholic, Taurus. Could have caused some of your relationships to break apart. Some of you may have children, and that also affects your time commitment to a connection. Then let go of control issues. You deserve love. Okay, so on the one side, Spirit is saying don't get sucked back in to this person's, like, whatever that they're trying to sell you. Just know that it's not the case. Like, they're still in the same place they were before. So if they're telling you I've healed, I've changed, I'm ready now, whatever, this past person, Spirit is saying, listen, don't fool yourself into being sucked back into whatever that is. You deserve love. You deserve to explore love. Don't let yourself get caught up in old bad habits either, because it seems like you may at times prioritize everything but a relationship. So don't try to be overly fast to jump to conclusions with a new person. If you're exploring things with a new person, give it time to unfold at its own natural pace. Also give yourself the chance to explore romance. If your focus has been on your children or your career or whatnot, maybe that's why your relationships haven't panned out in the past. So let yourself explore. You do deserve a romance. You do deserve to explore time with a truly passionate partner. You don't owe this other person anything. It's time to prioritize yourself. It's time to let yourself explore new horizons. So yeah, definitely two energies here. Let me know in the comments if this resonated and what you're thinking. Or feel free to drop a heart or a like, as that helps to get this message out to others who may also resonate with it or need to hear some of the messages. Thank you so much for your time and energy, Taurus, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.